And hello guys and welcome to a brand new episode of... What's the name of the episode again, dude?
I believe it's Now the Dust Has Settled.
Right, as you guys heard there, that is Saxononamish. My name is BAMMHAVOC, and you guys are joining us for Now the Dust Has Settled, episode 1.
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about Project Nova and a little bit about my game. Well, probably a lot more about my game than Project Nova, because, to be honest, there's not much to talk about Project Nova. They haven't really released much. I've heard a lot of people talking about it, but I haven't seen much evidence about it. So we're just going to be touching up on a few subjects and we're going to take it from there.
Agreed. Not much has been said about Project Nova. There was a newsletter that was released and the stuff was said at FanFest. But to be honest, the newsletter just reiterated what was said at FanFest. It's like nothing new that's come out of Project Nova. And it's like, okay, it's a bit sad to see where Dust 2.0 has gone, really. And a lot of people are saying, oh no, it's not Dust 2.0. None of the artifacts have transferred across. Yes, we understand that. It's just, you know, Dust, bro. It's created this little warped community that we are. It's sad to see where it's kind of ended up and where it's going.
No, yeah, like, as you said, like the community was so strong in Dust. And I don't feel like they're going to make another game like that. I know they have Eve, where their community is just like a brute force, but you know, and they all pay for their game. We all came together on a free to play, and it's just like the chat system was beautiful. And if they don't follow any of that through onto Project Nova, I just don't know if it's going to be worth it.
I agree, and a lot has been said that they are going to be using elements such as that, where they're going to try and involve the community and, you know, get people involved and whatever have you. And in the previous video I did with the help of a lot of people who actually wrote the wrote the script for me to read, because I didn't write that script, someone else wrote it for me.
That's one way to do it.
They just reiterated what I feel, to be fair. Yeah. G wrote the script, I read it, and I got a lot of heat for it, but, you know, it's just what was the mood at the time when he read the article, and I read it, and and caused a lot of trouble, but who cares? Like you said, if they don't implement the same sort of tactics and way they made the game, I don't think Nova will be the same. Not that I'm looking for it to be the same, but I'm looking for, I don't know, the same community sort of thing. Am I right for saying that?
It's just the it's like the mechanics. It's not the game. No one really cares. I mean, who was on Dust like 24/7 playing? People were just in the chat systems. You know, there was people that would just trade in stuff. That's how they made their money. You know, there would be like 5 trade channels, like Alpha Clone 001 or something like that. I can't remember the trade channel off by heart, but you know, there'll be people in there that would trade in all the skins that they got, and it was good. You know, you didn't have to play the game. You could sit there, you can play, like, chat to your friends. I did it for hours on end, you know. I got bored of playing, like, in the actual game, you know, so I just created a chat channel, chilled with my friends, you know, and if they don't have that in the new game, it's not going to live. It's just going to go.
Well, I think it's safe to say that there will be an Eve-orientated sort of chat channel similar to Dust, you know, but you're not wrong. But you're not the first person to have told me this either. They just sat in the chats and, you know, spun dits and talk shit all day, all night, whatever, because the game itself was, well, let's be honest, it was broken and it was boring, and there were rooftop forge gunners like myself ruining the game for everybody else, and there were the occasional orbital strike because trollolol, you know,
Well, that made the game, though, you know. That made it versatile. That made it, like, anyone could be whatever they want.
Exactly that. There was a lad, Smurf, who flew a dropship, and I was so pissed off with these Redline railgunners, that Redline rail tanks, that I got onto his dropship, and because I was dropship, I could go into the Redline and blow them off the face of the earth, and that's the extent I went to complete that sort of mission.
And now it's all going to be in, like, space stations. Maybe, you know, maybe they make the space stations big enough to have vehicles, but I haven't really heard much about vehicles. Hopefully, like, they actually think, oh yeah, let's add some vehicles into this game, you know, because that's what made it. I spent, like, the first year in a tank. You know, I was a tanker, that's how I knew no one knew me. I just You know, I had my enforcer tank and I was just kicking ass. I really hope they do something with the new game, and make it more versatile, and not just like a 6v6 shooter like Call of Duty. You know,
a lot of people are hinting towards that, a 6v6 or a 12v12 shooter.
There's nothing wrong with Call of Duty. I like playing Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, Call of Duty is a good game, but that's Call of Duty. You know, do you really want to be playing Call of Duty? Not really.
Exactly.
Much rather be playing, I don't know, a re-envisioned version of Dust that looks eerily similar. So, Saxon,
and that's where my game comes in. I mean, it's probably gonna take a while.
Yes, it's game design and game development, mate, is not easy.
Yeah, and you should be able to see some of the stuff in the video behind this speaking, guys. But you know, I've been modeling a lot lately, and I could never really texture really well before, so I'm like learning how to do that properly, and it's just I'm going from there. You know, I'm just taking it step by step, and I'm learning as I go, and I'm determined.
Believe it or not, Uncle, right, foresaw someone such as yourself, you know, push themselves to learn bits and pieces of the game development or whatever have you, and then make a game. And you, sir, are that individual. I've been following the gaming videos or the game making videos for what now? Best part of a year, and you've only done three. Which is why we've decided to do this, because this is more of an update / discussion of Nova / discussion of your game. You know, bring the light to yourself. Yeah.
Because I've been sucking at it, because I mean I'm working now, you know, and I've got my wife to think about, and we're going through immigration still. I mean, immigration isn't really doing anything except from holding me in California, because I want to move to Idaho, but the game's coming along so well. Like I've been busting out all the models. I've got so many models that I've been making, and I just got to texture them all, and that's the bit that's slowing me down. But I'm getting faster and faster at it, so it's going to be good. Then after that, once I get this map made, it's plain sailing from there. It's just a HUD and then damage, and that's it.
Well, here's the thing, though, right? Everything that was wrong with Dust, okay, I'm sure you're going to counteract, but can you please do a similar sort of common structure as what they had in Dust? Please, I really wish for you to do that.
What do you mean, like the play style, or like the game? I don't know.
Play style, comm structure. You know what you're talking about in the chats. There, Saxon, is where you you just sit in the chats, create a chat, sit in the chat, talk to your friends. You know, you can communicate with Eve pilots, so on and so forth.
Oh yeah.
Not necessarily that we have Eve pilots, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you could create multiple chat channels or whatever, have it. People can join, come and go as they please, have a chat. Yeah.
That's what me and my wife were always talking about. It's just like, you know, we actually met on Dust, which is a funny thing. Like, we met in one of them chat channels.
Oh, wait, hang on, what?
Yeah, unlike that. Yeah, but, so we met on Dust like 2 months before it was going down. And we got talking, and she was just about to travel around Europe, and I was just like, yeah, you should come see me when she was in like Germany. We were like video timing the whole time, and then she came and stayed with me for like 4 months after that, and yeah, no, it was great. And then she went back to America, and we were still FaceTime, and now I'm here, you know. I'm here in sunny California.
Yeah, that's how amazing the Dust community really is, right? There's a lot of people to this day. And Dust died when? 2014, right? So that's 4 years ago. 2014?
No, I think it was 16.
Was it 2016? I thought it was 14. Oh well, never mind.
So yeah, guys, like we said, this is just going to be like an update video for like probably my game, and any new news that comes from Nova, and we're going to relay that information. It's just so you guys can see what's going on, because obviously I've been sucking at getting the videos out there, and luckily Bam came up to me and was just like, you know, we should do something. And here we are, we're actually doing something. We're getting it done. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I mean, it's been great, you know, just making this game for everyone, and I hope you guys can keep watching every week. We're going to try and do this every Saturday. If not, maybe it might even turn into more, because the content that I'm getting out there is just so much. So there might be some side videos on the side, but we don't know. So come back and watch this next week. We'll see you around.
Yes, guys, this is going to be a weekly episode. If we can pull it off, happy days. There will probably be some more episodes. Just trying to get some eyes on the old game that Saxon's making, guys. From me, BAMMHAVOC, lovely people. See you later. Cheers. Bye.
Thank you. See you later, guys.